Welcome back to Brand Theory Studio. Today's video is going to be creating a coming soon page on WordPress using the Divi theme. This is what we're creating right here. Nothing crazy, just super simple, just to get something up onto the website. My old website was expiring with my old branding, old business name, so I just need to get something up, and we're going to do this right here and get started. So there's a couple of things I want to go over before we jump in, so let's get into those. Now, before you create really anything on your website, it's a good idea to have a vision of what you want to create so that you know what assets and what sort of media you need. So I knew that I wanted a video background. I found this on pexels.com. They have free commercial use videos and images. If you need a great place for free stock photography, I highly recommend them, as well as Unsplash. This is kind of the vibe of the new branding. They have a ton of free for commercial use options. That is very important to make sure that they are free for commercial use. So you can't just use anything that you find out there. But Pexels and Unsplash are two that I highly recommend. So knowing that I wanted to have a video background, I found this super cute little video here. It's like a pink rotary phone and someone like dialing. The video is 27 seconds. So what I did was I just brought this into my video editor. I'm just using Microsoft Clipchamp, really nothing crazy, nothing special. It's free, comes with your PC, and I cut it down to about 5 seconds. I highly recommend any sort of background video that you use on your site be super short. It will just loop over and over, and something like a coming soon page, they're not going to be on it that long to need to watch an entire, real video of something. Like, they get the gist, it's coming soon. Okay, they're going to be on it for a couple seconds and then they're going to be on their way. So making sure that you edit down your background video so it's super short is really important. Once I did that, I then brought it into I brought it into YouTube, and I uploaded it, just kept the video as private, and then re-downloaded it, because that is going to basically compress the video for you. A little hack for compressing videos: just upload it to YouTube, keep it private or unlisted, and re-download it, and you'll see that the file size is a lot smaller. I also knew that I wanted my logo to be in white with the transparent background, so I've got all of my assets ready, and then we can begin building out the coming soon page. So make sure you have everything that you need ready, and we can jump in and actually now get started. So I am inside of my WordPress dashboard. I'm going to go on the left side under Pages, and I'm going to choose Add New Page. This is going to just be the coming soon page. I'm going to come over to the right side under Template, and I'm going to choose the default here and then select Blank Page, because I don't want any menu up top. I don't want any footer. I just want it to be that video with our logo and coming soon. Then I'm going to go ahead and select Use Divi Builder. It will prepare itself, and you're going to select Build from Scratch. From here, I am going to select something a little bit different, so I'm just going to exit out of here and let this be for a moment. I'm going to come to kind of hover over the blue section and add in a new section, because I want to do full width on the left side here, the purple one, and I'm going to select full width header. Here you're going to get a bunch of options. So the way that the Divi Builder works is kind of in a process. So if you look up top, you'll see the Content tab, where you're going to load all of your content. What do you want the title to say? What video do you want in the background? Really the content that's going to make up the section. Then you're going to move into the design. So this is where you're going to customize everything and change the design, the look of things. And then if you ever need to, you'll move on to the advanced tab. But you can think of it as kind of a 3-step process. So let's go ahead and get all of our content loaded here. So I'm going to use the title for the coming soon. text. I don't want any button. So if I move this, you can see this is what it looks like. I'm just going to double click and delete that, and then it'll delete the button. I also don't want any text, so I'm just going to delete that. Then I'm going to move down to images, logo image. It actually has it, kind of noted there for us because I am going to use a logo. You can select it or upload it to your media library. You'll see it's super huge, but we're going to make some changes there in just a second. Then moving down to, we don't need any link. I'm going to go down to background, get rid of this blue color, and then come over to the little tabs at the top and choose video background. Hit plus, and I've got my video already loaded in here. And we're going to upload it. So you'll see it kind of populate. My video has like this black bar on the top that I don't love, but I really don't care that much to edit it. So keep that in mind. If you see something weird that you don't like, you'll have to edit it outside of WordPress and kind of like fix it up before you bring it in. But not a lot of people are going to be coming to this page, so I don't want to spend a ton of time on it. And I highly recommend you do the same. Spend time on things that actually do matter. Coming soon page, really not that important. So we've got everything loaded here, and then I'm going to come over to the design tab, so our second step. Choose layout, and you're going to center everything. So we're centering the logo and the coming soon tab, or little text there. Then I'm going to choose make full screen, so yes. You can add, a bunch of different things here. Like I said, I'm just keeping it very simple. I'm going to go down to the title text, and I'm going to change that to our kind of teal color. I mentioned this in a previous video of getting your Divi theme installed and set up. If you haven't seen that video, I will try to link it here. But putting in your color palette is so nice because they're already there for you. You don't have to worry about like adding in any hex codes or anything like that. They're here, and it's like choose which one you want to use. They're available for you and ready to go. So that's really nice, and one thing that I always change when setting up a brand new site. I'm going to make the title text a little bit bigger. So that's fine. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to just kind of put it back a little because I'm going to come down to the sizing, and I want this logo to be a little bit smaller. That looks good. It's really not anything crazy. Like I said, just kind of play around with it and see what you like. I'm going to hit the OK button, and then now we need to come back up here and get rid of this section that they kind of just default and add in for you. So I'm just going to hit delete. And now we have this final product for our desktop version. Now, with Divi and with any really like website builder, anything that you're using, we need to make sure that the desktop version, the tablet version, and the mobile version are all fixed up and good to go. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So all three of them are good and look perfect. Now you can do this, and I normally do this all together when I'm designing, but I wanted to show you kind of step by step and to break things down a bit more for you. So we're going to come down to the three little dots and open it up here. All the way on the left bottom side, you'll see the options to view the page. So we have desktop view, which is the default. We have tablet, and then we have the mobile view. So if I hit tablet, it'll resize and it'll show us what this would look like on a tablet. Not horrible, but honestly not great. So I'm going to come into the module settings, a little wheel here, and click that. We don't need to change the content. I'm using the same content. I'm just going to go to the design tab, and I'm going to, first let's get the logo kind of sized up how I want it. So we're under sizing, content width. We need to make sure that we're clicking the little phone and that we are selected on tablet. It should automatically do it for you, but I like to just make sure because we're just wanting to change the tablet. We're not wanting to update anything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull it up to 57%, and that looks good. It actually, kept the title with it, like they're attached in this setting. So when I made the sizing bigger, it did also extend the title, so that's good. 2 for 1 there. Now we can go ahead and just go over to the phone and we can see the same thing. So I'm gonna make this bigger, and then it kind of popped out and made the coming soon across as well. So that looks good to me. I probably would move up the logo and the coming soon a little bit more, but like I said, I really don't care that much because this is not a very important page. So I am done with that. And now if I go to desktop, we have this. If we go to tablet, we've got this, and on our phone we've got this. So that looks good to me. I'm going to hit save draft at the bottom right. And now we just need to do a couple more things. We're going to edit the page. So at the top there, I just chose edit page. And I'm going to go ahead and publish this at the top right. It'll ask you twice if you're sure you want to publish. And I want to mention that because we named this page coming soon, it is going to give you the URL of your domain / coming-soon. And I don't want that to be the URL. I want just our regular home page to be the coming soon page. So let's go ahead and fix that. Go ahead and go to the top left and just choose the WordPress logo there. Come down to appearance and hover over it and go over to customize. From here, you're going to see a bunch of different settings and things. We're going to go all the way almost to the bottom where it says homepage settings, and this is where you can choose what page you want to be your home page. So I'm going to select a static page and homepage, select coming soon. So there it is, and at the top I'm going to choose publish, and it'll say published. So now we're good to go. We can exit there, and if we view the site, we can see that this is our site now. And that's it. That's all we're doing for our coming soon page. I hope you're able to follow along and get your coming soon page up. Again, nothing crazy. I just, normally you can do like a email sign up, like get notified for when the site goes live. You can do whatever you want to do, but I just wanted to get something up that was letting people know that it is coming soon, so I can really just swap out my URLs that I have other places. So it's kind of just a brief means to an end for the moment, but we're going to get the rest of the site up soon. And if you are interested in launching your website and blog in 2024, I highly recommend you subscribe. I'm walking you through everything that I'm doing. So I have completely rebranded my business, and along with that comes a new website. So I'm taking you along for the entire journey to get everything set up and to show you how you can do it too. So I will go ahead and see you in the next video.